your symptoms. Be a survivor, not the victim. Treat your body right.
Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. I'm living my life at its best, y'all. No stress, good health, I bless y'all.
Love, peace, and blessings, health conscious community. This is Sakina with Natural Max Health, and today I am continuing my discussion on different alternatives that I use to relieve my eczema and psoriasis. Not to relieve my eczema and psoriasis, but to help give me some sort of relief from the symptoms that I dealt with while on my healing journey with eczema and psoriasis. Now, I am not quite out of the woods yet. I still have some healing to do. And what I want to go over today is some of the products that I have found to be helpful. I was going to go over products that I did not find to be very helpful, but that may not be a good idea, as I don't want any lawsuits or anything like that. So I will start with cleansing products. So this is a soap that I use. It's called a Borax Bar. I hope that you can see that. It's very mild, it's very cleansing, and it did not irritate my skin. And just in case it's not showing up good on the camera, it is B-O-R-A-G-E and then bar. And it's just, just a regular cleansing bar. And Borax is really good for the skin, which is why I even tried this. I got this from Sprouts. When I lived in Iowa, I was able to get it from Whole Foods and a store called Natural Grocers. This brand, Borax Therapy, that's the name of the company, Borax Therapy. They also have a lotion that is pretty good as well. So if you can't find their products in a store near you, you will probably more than likely need a health food store. Then perhaps you can look online. The next cleansing bar is this soap here. It has sea salt in it. It says Dead Sea Warehouse presents the world's finest skin supportive, and it's just a lot of stuff in here. But it had sea salt in it, and a lot of times products with sea salt can really help with the itching. So I do like this one as well. This one is actually one of my favorites. I think the light from the on top of my phone may make it hard to see. This product is by Dead Sea Warehouse. C is S-E-A. So just in case you can't see it and you want to Google it. Okay. Another product that I like is, I really don't like soaps. I prefer a liquid. Dr. Bronner's, his capsule soap. This one is for, it says 18-in-1 hemp baby unscented, the pure castor soap. So this is the one that's, I guess, was formulated for babies. It's unscented, but even though it's unscented, when I originally started out, I found it to be still very drying on my skin. So what I do with this is I add essential oils to it. I add frankincense, I add myrrh, and I add lavender. I used to add peppermint because it is also good for dry skin. But what I found is I didn't really so much appreciate the cooling feeling in the shower. For some reason, it started to irritate my skin. Once before, I liked it. What I noticed is a lot of things that I enjoyed before having my flare-up that I could not tolerate afterwards. So these are the soaps. There's another soap that I don't have with me today because it's hard for me to find. But my mother sent me some, and she said that's what she used on me when I was a child. Because as many of you know, I was diagnosed with this disease at 9 months old. So, and it is called Basics, BASIC. It's a very mild cleansing soap. And like I said, my mom said she used it on me when I was very young, when I was a baby. So if you are a parent or grandparent or aunt or whatever that's caring for a small child with eczema and psoriasis, that soap, BASIC, will be a very good one for it to use on their skin. Just make sure that you're avoiding soaps that has fragrances and things in it, like and other ingredients like that. My last two videos, I went over 12 ingredients to avoid when buying body care products. So if you have not seen that, then I suggest watching that. As far as creams and things, oh, one more cleansing product. This is a Anti-Microbial Cleanser. So this is really like for wounds and things. My cousin is the one who initially sent something like this to me, and I like using them in the shower. I've been buying them ever since. Now the reason why I like these, because as I expressed before, one of the symptoms with this disease, eczema and psoriasis and other skin disorders, is sometimes it itches so bad, it just feels like your soul is itching. It just goes so deep. And sometimes I injure myself scratching. So this is a way to cleanse it, to treat it, and to make sure it doesn't get infected. Now as far as creams, I used to make my own cream, but then it got to the point where I just didn't have the energy to make it, so I had to buy products. One product that I really like was by a company called Derma-E. Derma is spelled DERMA.E. So if you can see that, don't know how well you can see it or how well you can't see it. I apologize if you can't see it too well, but it's DERMA.E. Hopefully you guys can see that. So they have a lot of different products. This one is their tea tree and vitamin E relief. There's another one that's actually it has written down here, eczema, psoriasis, and one other disorder. I can't remember what it was. That's the one that I mainly use on my face and my neck. It's very light, it's very moisturizing, and I really love it. This one is a little thicker. I tend to use it, mostly on my arms and legs and things like that. So it's very hydrating. I can't use shea butter. I can't use anything with shea butter in it. It irritates me like crazy. And it's so oily. No matter how you put it on, you have to wait forever for it to absorb, or else you're going to get your clothes messed up. This is another one that I found. It's a little thicker than this one. And what I did with this is I put essential oils in it. It's a nice light cream. I put once again, I put frankincense and myrrh in here, lavender, whatever essential oils I may have that's good for the skin. So if you can see that, it is, I believe, CERAMEDX, and it's Natural Ceridine Therapy, a ultra moisturizing cream. It's fragrance free, and yeah, it works really well. I like it. This is another product. It's called Unpetroleum. It has the same base as the petroleum, but it's not. So it's very good for dry skin. So when my skin was extremely dry, I would add it to one of these products just to get a little extra moisture, or I would use it just a little and put essential oils with it. So another thing, I like using products with tea tree oil in it, because tea tree is really good for disinfecting. And as much as I was scratching my skin, as much as I tried not to, sometimes you just can't help it. So I like using products with tea tree oil in it because it's a disinfectant. Now this product here is called Tea Tree Therapy. I hope that you can see that. If not, you can Google Tea Tree Therapy. It's an anti-aesthetic cream. and it's really good for itching. I used it on my neck a lot. As you can probably see, my neck is still a lot darker than my face. It's not quite healed yet. When it itches like crazy, I really like this product. It does give me relief for itching. I may have to apply it several times because it does not, unfortunately, give me a long relief, but it does give me a relief, and I'll just, you know, keep applying it as often as I need. Another product that I like is, boy, I tell you, some of these things I cannot pronounce. So let's see if you can see that. It's for scaly and dry skin, alternative for eczema. And it is spelled Psoriaflora. It's a psoriasis cream, and it really helps with itching and skin that just feels irritated. So the tube is not, you know, very big, you know, for someone like myself who had it from head to toe, but it works very well. I have no complaints about it. The only complaint I would have about it is sometimes the stores don't have it. And that's the thing. Once I found something that I like, I go back there to get more and it's out. So then I have to find something else. Another product that's very similar to that one is the Fluorason Eczema Cream. Florason. This is the eczema cream. It also helps relieve, give relief from itching, inflammation, irritated skin. It's just another product that I really like. So these are the main products that I use. There are a couple of more that I probably used when I was in Iowa that I just have not been able to find here in Georgia. So I do apologize that I don't have those. But these are, you know, some really good products. But I do urge you, you know, to get to the root of it. You know, change your diet, whatever it is that you have to do to get it reversed. Because if you saw my pictures, you saw just how bad I was. You can see for yourselves how far I've come along. I'm healing well. I still do deal with some of the symptoms, which is why, you know, I still buy the products, why I still wear the sleeves, as I talked about, you know, a few videos ago. So, but I do understand when you're dealing with this, you need relief. And these are, you know, some of the products that I've used for relief. They're safe, they're gentle. I'm really not sure if they're gentle enough for children. If you have children, you might want to do some further investigation. Or if you want, maybe contact me directly. There were some, when I lived in Iowa, when I initially had the flare up, I did buy products that were for children, just because at that time my skin was so sensitive that that was pretty much all I could bear. But here I'm not seeing those products. But anywho, that is all for now. Hopefully, if you are suffering from eczema, psoriasis, dermatitis, or any other skin disorder, or just maybe a rash or something, hopefully some of these products will work for you. If you know someone else who is struggling with this disease, perhaps you can share the video. If you found it useful, like, comment. If you have not already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And when you like, when you share, when you subscribe, you help the algorithm. So I appreciate that so much. So once again, I just want to thank you all for watching. I know there's a million other things you could be doing right now. So until next time, have a great, healthy day, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Ta-ta!